Alright, how is it going, you magnificent sons of bitches out there? I'm back again today, and I wanted to come out here and do this video real quick, because basically I was watching another one of these fucking boring-ass fucking movies. Alright, just so many now. Kind of a damn shame I rented this motherfucker, but it is what it is. I wanted to come over here and do this video because a lot of y'all who are subscribed to me know that, some months back, probably almost a year ago, I kind of got into this impromptu feud, with this guy called Essence of Thought. Alright? I made my last video that he never responded to. He never responded to the last video, so...
Dude, when I found this video, I had no clue as to who you were. It may be good for you to mention the title of your video, or to link it in the description, or link to the video that you responded to, but no, you didn't. So I did the next best thing, which is go through my channel and try to find out which video you had been in. Didn't find one. So I went to your channel, did the same, and I found out why. You were part of a double response, a double takedown. You were merely just tagged on to the end after I went through and dealt with this Irish person. And yeah, that was it. You were just tagged on at the end to extend the video slightly.
Technically, from where I stand, and to me and my, my subscribers here, we call that pretty much a victory in any kind of fucking debate, any kind of form, whether it be subjective or whether it be fucking technical. Whether it's using facts or whether it's using placebos, whatever it is, whenever you have the last word, that means you won the debate.
I'm just going to call this the fallacy of fools. Just because you had the last word doesn't mean that you won. All it means is that you have more time to waste. Pretty simple. It has no effect on the arguments offered as such. And do you want to know the real clincher? The reason I couldn't find the video that you responded to on my channel was because it was flagged for hate speech or bullying. Yes, that's correct. I was flagged for criticizing you and another individual. I also checked your video response, and I can note a reason for not responding off my head right now. The audio is screwed majorly. So what do I mean by that? Well, because I edited your audio to improve its quality, as I do with many Theist videos, when you did a video response to my video response, you obviously didn't bother to do that yourself. Therefore, the audio levels went from up, down, up, down, up, down, and you would have to slide your audio levels on your computer up and down all the time. I wasn't going to go through and edit selectively those pieces that you hadn't been bothered to edit. That's not my job. So yes, put simply, your audio made your video nigh unviewable. I can't fix it for you. Do it yourself, That's all I'm going to say. If you count that as a victory, then yeah, you're a special type of winner.
So, with this being said, I am going to do this video because Mr. Essence of Thought and, we both have grown. Both the channels have grown. I currently wasn't using this channel right here for too much at the time, so I had very few subs on it.
Could I spy a possible reason for your sudden re-interest in my affairs? Sure, I'll bite, but I can't guarantee that it'll go positively for you.
And some of y'all, which have been with me for a while, Cult in the Morning, fucking King Kwando, Play the Psychopath, Michael Moore, a lot of y'all guys have been with me for a while. So a lot of y'all will know that, about this little feud that I had.
This feud? You didn't even achieve your own video response. You were tagged on at the end to a video response to another individual, merely to extend the video's length. A person talking about giant, human-angel hybrids has already had 3 video responses to himself. You had 2 minutes of spotlight, and you already class it as a feud. You really need to get yourself a hobby. Fact is, are you going to make a point or anything? As the title says, calling out Essence of Thought. I would like my challenge, please.
It didn't include a whole lot of the YWC members, but basically, the thing was, alright, Ireland's Patriot did a video, basically calling out the atheist. And basically all I did was give my, heads up and put in some of my foresight that I know about atheism. And this guy right here, Peter Thurston is his name, Essence of Thought, he ripped my video. And he ripped Ireland's Patriots video. And he decided that he was going to use them to try to belittle Christians, alright?
This was back in the days when YouTube had that functionality of video responses. Ergo, I took the video footage under the cover of fair use for criticism, pulled apart the very shoddy points made throughout both of the videos, and posted the response. It's a very basic formula, a lot of people do it, it's commonplace.
So with that being said, I made my last video response, and now that I'm more familiar with YouTube and the bylaws and what you got to do not to get flagged down, a little bit better than I was, because he got flagged down, and I'm not sure if it was him or if it was somebody else, whatever the deal was, I don't know. But I found out how you can rip people's videos and use it for commentary now. So I plan on doing that a little bit more with this kid. I don't think he ever did it with the initial video, and I think that's where he made his mistake at when he put the initial video up and was trying to ridicule us. But that's neither here nor there.
Well, you clearly know jack all about YouTube and how it operates, as a flag has nothing to do with copyright. That is typically a DMCA that is filed. Yes, there is a flagging option for copyright, but that's slightly different. I was flagged for hate speech or bullying. So, yeah, that's the reason I was flagged. What had I said? I had used a colloquial slang term which in the UK has lost all its original meaning, but it turns out that's not the same in the US. Apparently it has retained its original meaning, and I did not know that. So yeah, why would I flag myself? Unlike you, I have actually put a decent amount of work into my channel over the past 3 years in trying to build it up. Why would I go and do something as stupid as flag myself, at risk my channel? Why? It's more revealing of the person who thinks in such a way, I believe.
So he wants to offer this challenge for, say, Christians or whatever it is, alright? So I tell you what, Mr. Peter Thurston, to me...
Yes, I get you know my real name. It's open information. I have done so I may be held accountable for my actions if I ever do something severely wrong. And may I just add, I am a firm believer in this on a voluntary basis, so I'm not saying others should be forced to give out their real names. I want to be held as someone with some credibility, therefore I've given my real name, so again, I can be held accountable for my actions. So, yeah.
Here's the deal. I already made my video, and I've already pretty much basically called it like it is, and I fucking sit there and, compared certain issues and whatnot. Something that you really couldn't respond to, I don't think.
Look, you want me to give an analogy on just how screwed up your audio is? You must know the scene from Dumb and Dumber where Jim Carrey's character goes, "Hey, want to hear the most annoying noise in the world?" Yeah, it's like that. I'm not going to put myself through that. I don't know how far I got 10 months ago, but I'm not going through that again. So when you fix the audio, then contact me.
Because it's not the arguments were not subjective, they were technical. You know what I'm saying? As far as, they technically did this. Everything was, this is exactly part of the reason, and it wasn't even a full argument that I could have given, because I still got a hell of a lot of fucking arguments I could use. I still got a lot of bullets, but it's not like it's that hard, because atheists, they never stop giving people, theists, if you want to call us, whatever you want to call us, bullets to use against them. They're constantly giving us bullets. They're giving us bullets every day.
5 minutes in and you've not made a single backed point. All I can do is take shots at you, and I must say I'm rather enjoying it at the moment.
So, Mr. Essence of Thought, here's my challenge to you. Before you go out there and try to start new feuds and try to sit there and come out here and basically declare like you're unbeatable, you're undefeated or whatnot, why don't we go back and finish what we started?
When your God teaches you how to edit audio properly and you fix the audio of your response video, then sure. But the fact is, I already did that with the original video, and I'm doing it with this video. But I'm not going to go and take my time to fix your up and down audio, which is your own mistake in making. That's not my job.
It's been a year almost. And as you could see, your channel's grown, and I've done a lot more work on this channel since the beginning of the year. I just started using this channel at the beginning of this year, probably about January, February.
The year does tend to start with those months. Well done. You've earned yourself a gold star.
Sometime that I've really been consistently doing anything with this channel. This was supposed to be just a feuding channel for me to come over here and do a video every now and again. But since the beginning of the year, after my main channel got flagged down, this is now my main channel. So, Mr. Essence of Thought, while you're over there, you seem like you're calling people out. You seem like you want to go after people who are probably like-minded like me. And since you've never really fully responded to my last video that I did on you, and in fact you ignored it.
Nope, I'm certain I would have left you a comment on your video, as that is common protocol for me. Whenever I do a video response or I get flagged or DMCA'd, I leave a comment to let people know that I have been here to inform you. The fact that it no longer exists there tells me the most likely scenario for this was I posted a comment, it made you look bad, and so you removed it. So yeah. Also, your video does not respond to my challenge. If you did not know, my challenge was asking for evidence for God. By your own recollection, the video back and forth we had was after the Irish guy attacked atheism, you jumped on the bandwagon. Attacking atheism does not equal evidence for God. You see, the character of a group of people has no relevance on the ontological reality or whether a deity exists or not. This entire thing is a farce.
Then why don't we go ahead and, like I said, if you want that title so bad, if you want to sit here and claim like, you really, because to me, here's the thing, in your little video intro that you do at the beginning of your videos or whatever it is, at the beginning of it, alright, you sit there and say that you want to understand somebody. You'll never fully understand anybody, alright? See, you're too inquisitive. You need to understand yourself first.
Surprisingly, I'm the one who's grown up with myself for the past 19 years, and I'm pretty sure I am the expert on myself, not some random guy on the internet.
And that's just a suggestion, alright? While you're out here trying to get the mindset of Christians, that's going to end up fucking you up more in the long run than it will, then you need to find yourself, alright? And whether you're an atheist or not, I don't care. I didn't go looking around for your videos because technically you would be trolling me, not the other way around.
Irish guy made a video attacking atheists. You got on your knees to please him and join in. I responded, defended, annihilated you both, and thus had my video flagged. because the opposition didn't like the fact that I responded. So, yeah, you have a strange way of remembering the past.
So you were, you were the troll, you were doing your stuff. We know that you were trolling videos, you troll Christians, you troll Christian videos.
I respond to videos for personal betterment and also to enlighten those people who may be viewing, who may be on the fence of the topic. I do not do it to get an emotional reaction from the individual I'm responding to. That would make me a troll. That's not why I do it. However, I believe the reason that you are doing this now is merely to attempt to poison the well by attacking me personally and ad hom and just label me as a troll. So if I do respond, no matter how well I respond to you, you can simply go, this person is a troll, therefore you should not listen to them. Well done, that's a fallacy. So yeah, fact is, I make video responses. The Christians, the Muslims, the Jews, the Scientologists, all these people make the first move. I respond. I am a defensive vlogger for the most part.
And I am sitting here, well, technically, like I said, since my video was the last one that I had the last word in our last little debate or feud or whatever. In fact, you didn't even, like I said, you wouldn't even watch it because it was that damn good.
I've explained this. I will not watch for the fact that the audio is so damn poor.
And I put in video stuff into it. So I'm going to go ahead and by all means, since you want to come out here and challenge, I'm giving you the opportunity to come back at me and to actually bring some legitimacy and credibility to what you do here on YouTube. Because technically to me, I'm a henchman.
To reiterate, your video had nothing to do with the challenge I issued. It is rather irrelevant to everything. Also, upon re-watching my challenge video to ensure that this was correct, I found that I also put a length cap on it, which your video does overshoot. Now you may say that the video I'm currently responding to from God Rules is also over that length, but the fact is he has nothing to do with that challenge. He did not send his video in to me. I came across him and chose to challenge him. He did a video response and I decided to go with it again. He has nothing to do with my challenge video.
So far, as you can see the name. Alright, I'm the henchman of YouTube, alright? Now, I didn't name myself that, somebody else named me that. And whether I'm a henchman or not is true. I mean, that's for you to say. I do call people out on bullshit. I call people out on bullshit quite a bit. If that makes me a henchman, if looking at your videos and saying that there's some misrepresentation there makes me a henchman, then I guess I'm just a henchman.
No, you're a tool. What misrepresentation? Go on, supply evidence, please. Don't just keep talking shit merely for the sake of talking shit.
So, Mr. Essence of Thought, alright, like I said, this is a year later from our feud, and I am giving you the opportunity to come out here because I got other stuff that I want to do here on this channel. Alright. And I'm moving on from what I was covering because what I was covering was just basically boring as hell. Alright, and I really didn't want to cover it. In my opinion, this channel could be much bigger and much more interesting if I took it into a different direction. Now, it doesn't mean that from time to time I won't cover some stuff relating to what I was covering in the YWC there. But my channel's going into, many different directions here. So why not start it off with a bang? So Essence of Thought, you go ahead. Alright, I'm going to link this video right onto your channel. Alright, I'm going to send you the link to it. And then it's up to you, Peter, if you want to go ahead and go through this one more time.
Once you have fixed your audio, you see, I'm even bending the rules here. because your video has overshot the length I stated I would accept, and also has nothing to do with the topic at all. Yet, for the sake of my subscribers, fix the damned audio.
Because I see you offer challenges. I see there yet again you're still belittling people.
I don't belittle religious people. Religious people belittle themselves. All I do is point it out.
And you try to act like you're and this is my biggest problem with atheism. This is my biggest problem with atheists, is that godlike complex that y'all get. And usually it turns, once you get that complex, more times than not it turns into a failure.
That which truly knew it was all-powerful would not care to prove its power to others. It would just know. That's just another inconsistency both of what you've stated and your described God. Well done. Fact is, I'm human. I thrive off making my mistakes and improving from them, from learning from what I do. Nothing builds my knowledge faster than trying to improve my arguments.
So you guys tell me what I think. Tell me what you think. Guys like Cult in the Morning, guys like King Kwon Do, you know, hell, even guys that weren't even involved in. All right, to this. This is my main channel. What do y'all think about this Essence of Thought guy? I'm gonna go ahead and leave his fucking channel link in the description. Y'all can go check him out, see what he has to say. I've heard his arguments before, and they're not really that great. They're straw man arguments.
Citation needed.
He'll claim that my arguments are straw man arguments, but his arguments are the fucking definition of straw man arguments.
Don't pretend to know what I'm gonna say. Your arguments aren't straw men. Why not? Because you haven't actually offered any of my arguments in any shape or form, misrepresentation or not. All you've done is just taken shots at me, said I've misrepresented you and stuff like that, and not offered any evidence for so.
So, y'all tell me what y'all think, and by all means, if y'all feel like, you know, y'all want to challenge him or not, y'all can go ahead, join on in, I guess, if you know, make sure that the man sees your videos, because I haven't talked to him in a while. But if y'all want to go ahead and go at this guy too, don't let me stop you, but a link will be in the description to his channel.
Dude, also don't pretend like you have any power around here. My challenge is an open challenge for the sake of being open. I chose to make it an open challenge. Why did I choose to make it an open challenge? Because I don't want to target the big guys, because I don't know if the big guys speak for you guys. What I'm effectively trying to work towards is avoiding a straw man through association, if you would like. You, on the other hand, have no power or say in what I do, so stop being such a pretentious dick and going, I can get you in and stuff like that, because it doesn't impress me. It just pisses me off.
And, yeah, since me and you, it seems like me and you, both you and I, have been here a little bit longer. We've been doing our thing. We're more secure. You know, we can go ahead and do this a little bit better than what we did do it.
Right, well on that basis I reject your earlier material for the fact that even if I did go back and shred it, you would now just go, well, I wasn't so secure back then, my arguments have improved.
And as I said, you know, we'll go ahead and we'll go ahead and go ahead and finish this off, and we'll finish it off better than you started it. All right?
Yes, the way I started this in doing a video response to 2 pre-existing videos attacking the atheist position. Well done, you utter muppet. The amount of projection here is outstanding. So, what is preferable from here? Go away, actually watch my challenge video, make a 15-minute long video of currently your best arguments, noting the fact that you yourself have stated you have moved on since previous. So, yeah, that's what I would like. That way you can't just go, well, I'm far better now, my arguments are better, etc. I actually write my notes in real time, so I was going along and I was actually willing to accept your older video if you edited the audio. That challenge is now gone because of that remark you made at the end. Well done, so I will now only accept a new video, for the fact that, yes, I want to see your current arguments, the best arguments you have, so I can just shred you once and for all. That's what I want. I mean, you could have done it in this video, but no, you'd much rather just stroke your own dick and go on about how you've got plans for the channel. When I do separate videos for that sort of thing, I don't drag it into other response videos that I do. So yes, if some of you find me a little bit tetchy, it is because I'm going through exam period at the moment, and I've had endless readings of Parsons and Habermas, and it just gets to you eventually, and this is a place for me to vent. Also, he's just an utter imbecilic trollop, but he's also here at the wrong time. So yes, anyway, my challenge is laid out. I say it's reasonable. What say ye? So, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Also, check out my Patreon if you'd like to support me. Don't forget to check out my Facebook and Twitter as well to get updates now and then. It's not so live at the moment with the exams, but should be once they're done. So yes, this is Essence of Thought. Hope you're all doing well. Take care and out.